Happy holidays! I'm Amanda and welcome back to my Sims YouTube channel. For today, we're going to do another episode of The Next Father Winter. Today, we are on the final toddler challenge before heading off to making them all with the remaining contestants into children. So, today we have an obstacle course. Here is the obstacle course for toddlers. So likely there will be an obstacle course for each of the different age groups, but here is the obstacle course for toddlers. It works on every bit of their skills, on different skills, and we have tested this. And before we get started, our 8 contestants that are playing right now, the bottom 3 will go on to the elimination round. We have fireplace, and then winter, eggnog, Christmas. North Pole is playing. Ornament is here for this round. Sleigh ride and presents. So it's kind of like a random mixture. Who's your favorite, Carrie?
Out of this group, Winter Wonderland.
Okay. So Carrie's going for Winter Wonderland. I'm working on Ornament. My secondary choice would be for North Pole to win, just because he's kind of cute in his like Santa-y kind of an outfit. But then Eggnog's also a sweetheart too, so I'm not really sure I can say any of them I want to fail, but Ornament, I don't know. There's been something. He was the first sim we created, so I think he's got a little tinge of our hearts more than the rest of them do. But so we're kind of hoping for him a little bit too to sneak through and get through this. So I think we're going to go ahead and get them all set up. Okay, so I'm gonna start by queuing at the tasks on the first one and showing you, and then I'm gonna like go through and do it all on my own after, and then we'll be ready to play. So they're gonna play xylophone, then they're gonna play with the food truck, babble twice, play ball, play with the cars once, and then we'll have to re-queue up further after that. So I'm gonna queue that up for all of them now. The same exact set of conditions. As they get moving through the challenge, we'll turn around and add the additional steps. Okay, so all the Sims are queued up. They're all in their little areas. So we have at the very top here. Okay, let's see. We'll start with looking at them this way, I think. Okay, so first row here we have present, followed by ornament. Then we have eggnog, fireplace, North Pole, sleigh ride, Christmas, and then Winter Wonderland in that order on the screen here. So we'll start by looking at them this way. As they get going, I'll turn the map around. We'll get a little closer. I might change the view as we go. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and hit the play button now. Ready? Okay. So for this one, we'll have to stay a little bit further out because then we can see everybody. If we go too zoomed in, we won't be able to keep an eye on. Yeah, we're going to close this up. Everybody's been cheated to have full bars of everything, but I won't be doing that during the challenge, only at the beginning. Okay, so they're all off to a good start. Some are a little bit faster getting to the ornaments kind of near the end here. Ooh. Okay, some of them are leveling up skills already. Okay. They're all playing at the same time. I'm sure if I zoom in, it'll be very noisy. Actually, they're all pretty good at playing. Let's go ahead and do this for a minute. Zoom by them all. There they are. All of them are playing. They're all doing the same exact thing. I don't want to... I'm going to go on him just so I don't mess with anybody's. Okay. Yeah, they're all reaching level 2 if they weren't already there. Ornaments moved on, and so has presents. So as you can see, Ornaments was like one of the last to play. He's one of the first ones off. So that could be a good thing, a bad thing. It's hard to really know how that's going to play out in the long run. Now everybody else is starting to move on to playing with the truck, which is kind of a cute interaction too, as they all play with it. They all look so excited to play with it too. They're all playing at different spots too. It's like Oh, and little fireplace here still hasn't even moved on yet. Aw. Okay, so there she goes. There she goes. Okay, so who's gonna stop playing first? Oh, there goes presents and ornament, which kind of makes sense. They're first on. They'll be the ones moving on to talk and communicate now. Let's see. Oh, Christmas has now moved on, and same with Winter Wonderland is on his way out there. Okay. Almost everybody now. We're just waiting on fireplace and eggnog. Actually, yeah. Everybody else has moved on to talking or straight on to playing with the basketball then. Okay. Eggnog's moved on as well, so yeah, there's only one left. She still has a good chance of catching up later.
She's already moved on, so.
Yeah, so then
Egg?
no, eggnog's already been there. So
I was looking at North Pole.
yeah, that's North Pole. It's easy to get them all confused. They're all
the same.
yeah, and they're all playing basketball right now. She's got it's still anybody's game. We found when we were testing this out that some of the people we thought were in the lead and they were gonna win turned around and actually didn't. They came in third or fourth.
Yeah.
So it all if that, yeah. We had a few of them that we thought were gonna win and they were so far ahead and then next thing you know they were so far behind. So can be anybody's game until the very bitter end. Oh, look at that. North Pole has moved ahead. Same with ornaments, but we still presents is just moving now. So already there's some like the gaps are like changing a little bit. So okay, so we're gonna pause this now and queue up the rest of the next set of tasks. So he's gonna babble one more time, rock on the rocking horse, play in the ball pit, and we said draw self-portrait, right? Okay, so we're gonna push play again. Okay. So pretty much all of them except a couple are onto the car track at this point. So Fire is still in behind a little bit, same with Eggnog. And Christmas is now back at kind of a little behind too, really when oh, there goes Fireplace. Like now she's ahead of Eggnog and Christmas is just behind her too. So Eggnog is actually in behind tonight. Wasn't expecting that. He's moving along. Oh, Ornament is already moving on to babbling. So the pop-ups are a little annoying. Oh my goodness. They're all building imagination skill at the same time. Okay. Oh, and North Pole has moved on to talking as well. So that means the two of them seem to be pretty close to ahead of everybody else because like Ornament is moving on to the rocking chair. Pole is going on. Oh, Presence now has moved on to talking.
Winter Wonderland.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're both. Oh, and there comes Christmas too. So sleigh ride, fireplace. So everybody except a poor little eggnog.
So Fireplace came back.
Yeah.
Get Eggnog to come back.
That's true. That's true. Eggnog's building some good skills though in his playing.
Eggnog is still back.
Okay, and Ornament has moved on to the fire pit, to the pit. Now, when we set this up, we had some come from this end and go that direction. The others went from the other direction through it. So it's hard to know which way they're gonna go. So we kind of just let them do it. Okay, and there they go. There's Ornament and North Pole are taking the lead here, and oh, Presence is now caught back up.
Eggnog is finally on the babbling.
Oh, nice. He's got a ways to go, buddy, if you want to catch up here. I think the Presence walks really fast because he got there super quick.
Yeah. Fireplace is moving on.
Yeah. Winter is still there. Like, look how fast these guys are moving. Winter seems slow compared to some of the rest of them.
Yeah.
On their speed.
Getting in first though.
Yeah.
Or those ones anyway.
Yeah.
Ornaments getting out.
Yep.
And he's moving on to the drawing.
Now we're gonna set them up to play with the rock and stack. What is it? We slide, and then we said stack and shapes, or what?
We can do one of each.
Okay, so shapes first, then stack. Okay, so we've queued up the next task. We're ready to keep moving. North is moving ahead now. He is going to draw.
So his presence.
Their presence is on his way too. Good. We're all moving forward. Poor little eggnog back there. I don't know. I suspect he is in for the bottom of the rung here.
Not too much left.
Uh-huh.
His fireplace was in the bottom.
Yeah.
She's no longer in the bottom. So
Ornament has done his drawing and
everybody else has moved on and
yeah.
just got in.
Yeah. And he is Ornament is on to playing with the rings. Everybody else is drawing. It's kind of cute to see them all drawing. Let's see what they're all at. Let's do some closer pictures. Videos. The drawing animation is really cute on this one. Oh, North Pole is moving on as well too to the rings. Poor little eggnog. Ornaments playing with the rings. Presence is moving on too. Oh, it looks like Ornament's off to the slide.
Oh, Eggnog's finally coming up to the drawing.
Yeah, he is making his way. There's some more going to the rings yet. Oh, Winter is off to the rings. And Sleigh Ride as well too. Now Christmas.
Pretty much everybody.
Everybody. Yep. Eggnog just started.
Down the slide.
Yeah, let's see if he's done with the slide. Because sometimes, remember, they did it a second time. But nope.
Usually when other things are queued up though.
Yeah. Okay. So now he's on to blocks. This can be a big factor for them too, because with the 2 sets of blocks, they can be tired of blocks. So the second time they can stop and cry in between and stuff too. So, oh, yeah. Okay, North Pole has moved on to blocks as well. Everybody's still on the rings, I can see. And Presence over here is onto the blocks too. So, and Eggnog's still drawing.
Yeah, everybody's done the ring.
Oh, he's moving on to the rings. So everybody's onto the slide and he's onto the rings. So we're good.
Plus he can somehow gain his get ahead with the block. He might be in trouble.
Yeah. I kind of see at this point I'll be very surprised if he doesn't come in one of the last place or last places, right? So
it's the last 3 that are out, or
yeah, the bottom 3 in this one, because there's 8 sims playing. All right, Toddler. So yeah, they're all playing with blocks. Some of them are sitting facing us. Others are they're all sitting and facing in different directions, but the blocks are all set up exactly the same. So it's kind of interesting to see how they just flop down wherever. Yeah. They're all building a lot of good, like, their skills are moving right along too. Oh, there he is. That was so cute. Poor little guy at the back, but that was really cute.
blocks yet.
Yeah. So he still has a shot.
If he does a short block building.
I don't know if, because the time limit's about the same for the blocks, he may. I think it is, but I'm not.
Sometimes they just choose one to get on.
I think so too, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. So. Okay, North Pole is moving on, and so is Ornament. So they're like kind of tied up here because they're walking about the same speed. They're about sit together, like literally, it's one versus the next. So we'll have to see how that goes. We can make it anybody's game. I'm gonna pause up now so I can queue up the next task. We're ready to unpause and continue on.
Winter Wonderland moves on to the second box.
Yep. Yeah, Sleigh Ride's coming up on that too. Presence is still in the first blocks. Okay, zooming in to check on each of them separately. Hi, Presence. He loves those blocks. Ornament, come on, buddy. We want to see you win. We're looking forward to it. Eggnog, you need to move a little faster. Fire, you're doing just fine, but you could move a little faster too. Look at Presence is already up to talking. The second set of blocks. Okay, so something happened there because he did not do the second set of blocks.
Maybe it changed wording.
Oh, because it says build tower now versus saying the other. Okay.
Switched and it got confused.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to cue him in because he did not do the second set of blocks, and then we will have him just go directly to sit here. We had that happen a few times during our test where they skip something because the names of the toddler skills change as they get increase their skill level. So hopefully it'll just make him in a messed up order, but it'll be the same amount of distance in the long run. Okay, so who was I talking to? Oh, okay. So we're on to North Pole. He is just moving along on these blocks. How are you doing, Sleigh Ride? Oh. Okay, and Miss Christmas is over here. They're all just playing so well with the blocks. Nobody I thought would get really more upset because they had to play with blocks twice in a row, but this group did not seem to care that it was pretty much the only one I saw. I think Ornament had something about tired of playing with blocks. Eggnog. Oh, wow. What happened to you, buddy? I told you to speed up. Did you speed up? That's why he got angry with playing with blocks, so it sped him up to getting him off, likely. So
you laugh?
Presents maybe first, though, because that's all he's got left to do. Because he already did the two and came back. Ornament's getting close too, so it's really going to be close between these two unless somebody comes up and surprises us. So
it's pretty close up there too.
Yeah, let's go take a look at him.
He's not doing too bad either.
Oh yeah, he's pretty close there too.
Pretty much.
So I think it's going to be down to anybody's game at this point. So
North Pole, I think that is.
Yeah, he's done with the blocks.
He's done. He's first.
Wow. Well, he did come up there with Ornament first. Like him and Ornament were first, so that's true. But he seems to be a little unsteady on his feet, so there might be like a chance for some other people. Winter is done.
And so is Ornament.
So is Ornament. So we're moving right along here. And they're walking super fast, so they.
Winter Wonderland doesn't have as high a movement skill.
Yeah. So we'll have to see because Presence is still in it too, right? So. Oh, we got our first winner. He is, once he sits down. Good. Okay. So North Pole is officially the winner of the first round. Like I said, though, it came out of nowhere because he was not who we were voting for, but he was also kind of in the middle of the pack for most of it. So let's go ahead and watch the rest of them and see who comes in next because we have a couple close ones. We've got
4 blocks.
Yeah, but we have Ornament and we're really concentrating on Winter and Ornament and Present right now because they are the ones that are going to move on to the finale spot.
Sleigh Ride.
Oh, Sleigh Ride's there now too, so yeah. Oh, there comes Ornament. And they're both slipping on their sitting. Oh, Ornament's got it. Winter is right after Ornament. Okay, so top 3 are done.
Christmas is moving on.
Perfect. Presents is still sitting there.
Yeah.
Oh, Sleigh Ride is about to sit. He's gonna sit, and Sleigh Ride takes the next one.
So the next person to finish, which is probably going to be Christmas.
The next person to finish, it's probably going to be Presents here or Christmas. That's because I'm on him. Christmas. It looks like it's going to be Christmas. Pausing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas sat first. So Christmas is safe. That means that Presents again is in the bottom 3.
Play for Fireplace and Eggnog.
Yeah. We're going to see who comes in last.
You can do it. Do we want to speed up or?
Yeah, because they're awfully slow. And we're going to zoom in because I don't care what the rest are doing at this point. They're all crying and stuff anyway.
They don't. Oh, they're necking.
Yes, we're neck and neck. This is like the finish.
Fast.
It seems like Eggnog might have the upper hand on the speed walking. But then I don't know about the social.
Yeah. So
Look at North Pole. He's like, I'm going to walk to the other end. Yeah, she reached level 3 of communication, so that might be an advantage to her. Oh, look at him speed walking though too. He's got a lot more of a walk. Sit, sit, sit. Yeah. We liked them both. We're just kind of rooting that he wasn't going to come in exactly last because he was last all the way through. We will see Eggnog, Fireplace, and Presence again when we do the final elimination round because they are moving on. The rest are safe, and we will see them, well, in the next challenge, actually. After round 1, this is how they finish, with North in first place, with Eggnog, and Fireplace heading into the elimination round. Okay, so I will be back after we reset this up and get it all ready for the next set of kids to come through. In this round, we have Candy, Frosty the Snowman will be playing, Mistletoe, Jingle Bells, Holly Reef is here, Rain, and Jack Frost. Why is it that some I use the last names and others I don't?
I don't know.
I'm not 100% sure why I do that.
Found easier to remember.
Okay, so we're ready to start the challenge. We have all our contestants ready, queued up, and ready, set, go. Oh, of course, Jack Frost is now in behind because he had to stop to cry.
Oh wait, who is in this group?
Oh, we have Jingle here, followed by Rain, Jack Frost. Then we have Little Candy Cane, Frosty the Snowman, Mistletoe, and then Holly Reef.
Okay.
So we only have the 7. So it's the bottom 2. We'll be moving on to the elimination round. So everybody else will be safe. Yes, this is Presents. He won't leave. Okay, so they're all playing instruments. We've seen this before. Deja vu. Oh, look. Yeah, and Presents. They won't leave. I swear, they won't leave. Holly has already moved on. Okay. And so has Rain.
2 of my favorites.
Yeah. Oh, we never picked favorites in this episode. Okay, so in this round, we got to pick favorites again because we did already. Well, based on who's here right now, my favorites are Rain and Jack Frost. I like Jack Frost because he is, I don't know, I have a thing with the toddlers that have that hair for whatever reason. I seem to really like it, and my daughter gets mad at me all the time for using the same hair on my toddler boys. So, I don't know what it is about the hair all curly like that. But yeah, so he's one of my favorites. And Rain is also one of my favorites. I like the blue in her hair. But I like her name too, because that was a really comical name I came up with there. But then I do like others that are here too. Mistletoe is here. Frosty the Snowman is all super cute for like the colors and I like his little toque.
My favorites would be Rain, Frosty, no, yeah,
Yeah, that's Frosty. Yeah, that's
Frosty
Frosty.
the Snowman and Holly.
Holly. She's a sweetheart too. But I haven't seen a lot of her in this game. It's
like Holly's hair on girls. It's
yeah.
my hairstyle.
Yeah.
The hair I use all the time. You use that one. I use that one.
Yeah. So we have our preferences, as you can tell, for hair. So let's push play, and we'll go a little closer.
Bluebell and Candy Cane, if they were nobody's.
Yeah. I like Candy Cane though. She's really cute. She's got her own set of like traits that I think are really cute. Oh, look at that. That is so cute. Oh, there goes Jack and Candy Cane. See, she's cute. She's got her own little cuteness to her too, but I don't know. I've seen her a lot of times in the bottom, so I think I've spent more time with her in the game so far. But they're all having so much fun. Yeah, there's the hair that Carrie uses all the time with hers.
I do.
She's very good at cooking though.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, she's very good at cooking burgers. Oh, and she's moving on. She was also the first one there, so.
One other person moving on, I saw. I don't know who, but
Oh, let's move over here and see. Oh, little Rain has moved on too.
he was also one of the first ones
Mhm.
there. Oh, and Mistletoe.
Mistletoe's moved on too, yeah. Wow, they're moving right along already.
Oh, there goes Frosty.
Frosty, Candy Cane. Oh, little Mr. Jack is in behind. Oh, there he comes. There he comes. But look how fast he's walking. He's just going to be fast on a walker.
Holly's already moved on to the basketball.
Yeah. And Mistletoe's right behind her.
Rain.
Rain's there too. Yeah. Wow, they're all just moving. Seems like they're moving faster this round than they did last time.
Yeah, there's always one group that goes by like extremely fast.
Yeah. So.
Because we had that with the beds, where they all went straight to beds. We had that with the food too.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
Maybe
Jack
it's
is
the same
still. I
one.
think Jack is still last though.
Yeah, slightly, I think.
I think
Not
he's
by much.
no, but he's behind. Here they all are. Trying to
He's
get
not
the
as behind as Eggnog was, though.
no.
Not yet.
No, let's hope not. I don't want Jack in the bottom.
Of course you don't.
I don't want any of them in the bottom really, but somebody has to be in the bottom. That's the problem. So,
Yeah.
but even being at the bottom doesn't mean you're gonna be eliminated though. So,
That's true.
so they still have another chance at
One
this.
chance at redemption.
Yeah, and their skills are gonna be that much higher when we
Yeah.
go and play it the second time. So, we're gonna speed up just a little bit. Okay, so we queued up the next set of tasks for them all, so we should be able to continue moving from there. They all look in a good. Oh, finally, you two are gonna go home. Okay, so everybody seems to be moving right along. A lot of level 3s, and Jack just got a level 2, so I think he's a little behind on his creative skill. There goes Jingle,
Jane?
which is surprising because I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Level 3 for Candy of the Imagination skill.
Oh.
Oh, Jack came out of nowhere. Let's see if we can keep his lead.
Come on, Jack. Kind of rooting for him.
The underdog again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like the underdog. Okay, so they're moving on. Okay, Jingle's like already moved on to Rocking Horse. I think Jack is gonna head there soon too. Is there anybody else moving on yet? No, they're all still playing on the. Well, they very much like to play on the on the cars. Yeah.
Oh, Holly's moving on.
Okay. Good.
Rain.
I was very surprised. Rain is falling behind. Oh,
She's one of the
she's moving
last.
on. Yeah. I know. I was very surprised by that. Okay. And this is about the time when we start switching the screen. I did this last time, yeah. Okay. So we have 2 rocking horse. Oh, Holly's the third one to get to the rocking horse. That's good.
Jingle's getting off. Rocking horse.
Oh, she's just moving right along. Look how fast Rain even got ahead of everybody again, because she walks really fast. So
Yeah.
see how this goes now that she's on the horse. But now Frosty's kind of running behind on it. One gets a little higher up, then somebody else taking the fall. But Jingle's got a really big lead.
Yeah.
Oh. Didn't skip anything, so. Oh, there's Jack. He's in the ball pit now too.
So everybody's either on the.
And look at him. He's only a level 2
Oh wow.
movement.
He's getting behind on his skills though.
Yeah, he is. He's very slow at building skills. Okay. Oh, and Holly's now jumping in. Jingle is finishing.
So.
This group is weird because, like, the ones you think, Rain's moving on, like, they're moving in a weird pattern in a weird order.
Like Mistletoe and not Jack Frost, Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah.
They are kind of tied, or were for a second.
Yeah, it's like, it's strange the order that you're seeing them in.
Okay.
So a lot of ball pit playing right now. So funny to see them all playing in the ball pit like that. Look at this. Boo! Holly's coming up. Oh, so is Rain. Who's got the far? It's really going to be about who's got the faster walking skills for that part. Jingle's moving on. She's like got a head start on everybody today. She's got some mojo in her diaper. No, buddy. Oh, buddy. We didn't want to see you come in last, but we have to root for everybody equally here. No? Oh, look at Jingle's already moving on to
the slide already.
Yeah, but then he's on the blocks already too, so and everybody else is drawing their pictures. So.
I'm still surprised that Jack Frost got the lead.
I know. I was
second place.
Yeah, they're like second place, but yeah. Oh, and Mistletoe's moving now, which means she's and Holly is already moving too, so she's gotten ahead of Holly.
Rain's taking a long time.
Oh, yeah, she's now in second last place. Oh.
Frosty's still in last.
Yeah, Frosty's still in last. I think it's unfortunate, but I think Frosty is kind of going to be in last. But then I don't know. Anything can happen. True, that is true. Jack Frost is coming up second. He is getting ready to do some blocks. Oh, there goes Frosty. He's finally starting to do blocks.
The blocks always make everything different.
Yeah.
People will quit early or stay on it the whole time.
Yeah. Hey, we have some of them are coming to slides already. The Candy is coming to slides. She's about in front of Rain already. Oh. Thinking skill for Jingle. She's just moving through her skills.
Everybody pretty much is down to slide.
Yeah.
Rain and
Frosty. Poor Frosty. He's got an extremely far behind gap now.
Yeah.
So.
Just getting down on the left of the block.
That is true. I know, but Rain, I didn't want her in the bottom.
If you two could just speed up.
Yeah. You two speed up everybody else, but Jack slow down. And Holly, I guess, because you wanted Holly to win. But
Holly's more of a third favorite.
Yeah.
It's just really the hair.
Okay, so Jingle is about to start on to stacking blocks. Let's speed this up a little bit because they're just all playing with blocks.
Oh, Jack's moving on.
Oh yeah, he's on the second set of blocks. So if he's moving on, that means there's still a little bit of a gap for the rest of them to be finished. Oh, Mistletoe's now here. Oh, and Frosty and Candy are now ahead of Holly. And Rain. Oh, that changed everything. Like we said, this is why we put them where we did. It's hard to say though, yeah, but she hasn't left this one yet, so.
Holly.
Yeah, so. The two you didn't want might be ending up in the bottom.
To win.
Yeah.
Game out of this group are in the bottom most likely.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
the bottom.
Rain has moved on and Holly is now starting to. Yeah. So, but I'm also surprised Jingle has been on these blocks a lot longer than I was expecting. So they do that. Yeah.
All depends on how early they get the tired of blocks.
Yes. Yeah, we've had a couple of people already have it. That's how he moved on, yes, because he got tired of blocks. She doesn't have the tired of blocks yet. Yeah.
Frosty
had the tired of blocks. So, yeah, he couldn't. It's anybody's game right now. They're all at the same space. Oh, Candy.
Oh.
What happened to you, Candy? She must have. Oh, she got the tired of blocks.
Now Jingle's moving on.
Okay. Come on, Jack. You were doing so well. Come on, Rain. Come on, Frosty, Holly, Mistletoe. All of you. I have to root for them all a little bit, but I do have my favorites. And this is Candy was a surprise. This is a surprise.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm very surprised.
I think Dingle is next.
I think so.
Yeah, she's sitting.
Okay. But Holly's now in front of Jack.
But Jack's gone up, and 3 are still on the blocks.
Yeah.
So unless they have like super high movement skills,
Yeah.
I think Jack is still safe.
I think Jack's okay.
Oh, but Mistletoe's moving now.
Yeah, she's moving on to social. Okay, so Holly's about to sit here. Let's see if she sits.
Yeah, always good.
Holly's good.
Jack's also about to sit.
So Jack, I'm not worried about either. Perfect. So it's down to Rain, Frosty, and Mistletoe. Yeah. Oh, geez. And Mistletoe's the only one closest right now. The other two.
Tie for last and a tie for second last.
Yeah. Okay, so Mistletoe has the next spot.
Oh, Frosty's moving on.
Hmm. And Rain might be right behind him. It could be a matter of skills at this point too, like, speed. Oh no. The two of your favorites are gone to the bottom too.
That's what I get for saying my favorites out loud.
Next time you'll keep them to yourself? No.
No. For the video.
Yeah.
For the video.
If we were playing it by ourselves here, I don't think she would have told anything. So Frosty, and then we're still waiting on Rain. Poor girl. Okay, she's still bottom either way though, so at the end of round 2, we had Candy and Jiggles surprise us by coming in first and second, and ended up with Frosty and Rain in the bottom two of our favorites. But let's see, they still have a chance to make it in the elimination round, so we'll cross our fingers that things go well for us there. We're gonna end this episode here. I'll do the other half in a part 2 because there's so much to see in this, and we'll do the final group, and then we'll do the elimination round at that point, and then we'll find out who's been eliminated. I hope you enjoyed watching episode 4 of this game, the next Father Winter. Really enjoying making it as well. I want to wish you a happy holidays, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.